Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video, let's talk about who can you add as a family member on e-travel registration. We got a lot of inquiries about this, but there are only certain people that you can add as a family member on e-travel registration. Let's find out who they are. Details coming with. So one of the features of the newest e-travel registration, this is required to all inbound travelers to the Philippines, that you must register with e-travel within 72 hours or within 3 days before you depart. Keyword is within 3 days. So it's really up to you if you want to do it 3 days before, 2 days before, or on the day of your flight, you can still do e-travel registration. I just wanted to put this out there that you must create an account with eTravel before you can even do the eTravel registration. We have tutorials in the channel. If you need a guide, please feel free to check this video out. So adding a family member to eTravel registration. So for example, you guys are traveling as a family of 5. Then you would think with eTravel, oh my God, I need to create 5 accounts and we have to have 5 QR codes. With the newest e-travel registration changes, they have added this feature that you guys can add your family member. And who can you add as a family member? But before doing that, make sure that one is going to create an account and one is going to do the e-travel registration. The e-travel registration should be done first before you can add a family member. You can add a family member in relation to number one, your mother. So if you guys are traveling as a family, your mom can be added as a family member. Your dad, father, can be added as a family member on your e-travel registration. Your daughter and your son can be added to e-travel registration. Sister and the brother are one of those that can be added on e-travel registration. Then the husband and the wife. So these are the family members that you can add as a family in your e-travel registration. This is a drop-down menu actually on e-travel. Now, to those who are not listed on the relationship to the account owner for e-travel registration, unfortunately, you guys will have to do a separate account creation of e-travel and separate e-travel registration. For example, if you guys are flying with your nieces, you're flying with your cousins, you're flying with your aunts and your uncles, unfortunately, those are not in the drop-down menu who have relationship to the account owner of eTravel. So like I said, if you guys are not listed in there, you must create your own eTravel account and you must register with eTravel to generate that QR code. To those family members who are listed on the drop-down menu, you can add them on your eTravel account. I have heard that there are some airports, particularly in Mactan Cebu International Airport, that if you have added a family member on your eTravel account, they are looking for individual QR codes. That is impossible to do because we have checked that actually. They said that you have to click the names of your family member, but it's not doable. It's not even clickable. So I don't know how that works, that they will require an individual QR code. Enable for you guys to have an individual QR code is you have to have an individual account with eTravel. But there are airports, particularly in Manila, they only require one QR code for a family traveling together. So I hope this confusion will be addressed to those who are in charge of e-travel registration, because there is really no options in there for add the family button or add the family feature to have their own respective QR code when they get added to e-travel registration. Because travelers are confused. Some travelers gets mad at me because I thought you said there's only one QR code required if you have added your family members, but why are they looking for an individual QR code? That itself I cannot answer also, because I am just relying on the information that we get on the etravel.gov.ph website, that you cannot really click. You guys can try. After you have registered with Etravel and you have added your family member, their names are not clickable. Because what's the purpose of adding your family member into your Etravel registration if they have to have their own QR code? Might as well create a separate account with them and they generate their own QR code if they still require an individual QR code. Because I think the purpose of adding a family member on your e-travel registration, especially if you guys are traveling together, so that saves time from trying to register individual accounts, especially if you guys are traveling as a family. That way, it's an all-in-one QR code with everything. Because as we all know, customs declaration is also added to the new e-travel portal. And customs declaration, even the paper-based, this is one customs declaration per family. So I hope this gets addressed on the confusion that family members who gets added on each travel registration must have their own QR code. How about those who have just traveled to the Philippines and you guys have registered with eTravel and you guys have added a family member on your eTravel? Have you guys been asked for an individual QR code when you guys got to the Philippines and doing the arrival process? If you guys can share that in the comment section of your experience, I really appreciate it. So this is our latest travel updates to the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment it down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Please bear with me in answering your inquiries in the comment section because they tend to be covered up with new comments, and I am trying my very best to get to you as soon as I can. And I thank you all for the understanding. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you in our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.